Hey guys, it's TheFrXion here, or Tiger Tank 12, however you call me, I don't really care, and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, this is just a very quick disclaimer video where we are going to be talking about a certain vehicle that you can currently unlock in the ranked game mode. Now, ranked has been active since last week, Monday. On the 22nd, the last season of the ranked game mode has come online, and now you can get your last chevrons. I haven't really had time to play World of Tanks. I didn't really have time to play ranked at all, and I don't really feel like playing ranked at the moment. But maybe I'll make a video about ranked and what I think of the ranked season so far, or the entirety of the season. So let's take a look at the rewards that you get in ranked. So the big reward, the annual reward, which is basically for all the 3 seasons of ranked which come together, you'll get, if you get 9 tokens at least, I think 9 tokens, yes, you'll get the Concept 1B, which is an American prototype heavy tank, if I'm not mistaken. So currently I have 3 tokens because I participated in the second season, but I did not participate in the very first one. So even if I manage to get all the tokens in the last season, I'll only have 8 tokens maximum, which will not be able, or not enough for me to get the Concept 1B. So I'm not really bothering wasting any more time. I don't really need the equipment right here, and I'm not going to be playing a lot more of ranked. So the ranked season this time around though has a very special feature, and that is the Skoda T45. Now previously you were able to buy the Kampfpanzer 50T. This is a vehicle that I did buy for bonds because it's a tier 9 medium tank, and you were able to get some discounts for the bonds, so you only had to pay, I think, about 10,000 or maybe a bit below that, and I managed to snag this bad boy right here. Then you also have the Aquilifier and the Blunt-Nosed Viper, 2 unique skins for the T100 LT and the M40 Mod 65, which is the Progredo, the tier 10 medium tank. Now I highly recommend to not waste your bonds on these skins unless you already have everything in the game, because bonds are hard to get by, and bonds are really a resource that you do not get a lot of in World of Tanks. And these bonds can be used for premium tanks and, very special vehicles. So I would not waste them on skins such as these. They don't even look that good, but they're very unique. If you have these skins, the people will know that, well, you have spent a lot of bonds on them, and you might just be quite unique looking, because I don't really see them a lot, but it's not worth it. 10,000 for one of these styles is it's kind of a robbery. The Kampfpanzer 50T, though, on the other hand, is a really, really good tank. There's a review that I made of it, and it's a great tank. It was worth every single bond that I paid for. And now you have the Skoda T45. This is the very first, let's take a preview. This is the very first Czechoslovakian heavy tank in World of Tanks. We know that the Czechoslovakians are going to be getting heavy tanks, and this is a tier 7 premium vehicle. It is fully premium, so it's a full premium tank. Everything sounds pretty nice. It's a reward vehicle that you can unlock if you spend the amount of bonds that is needed. The thing is just, I highly recommend not getting this tank. I advise you guys do not get this, because it costs you 12,500 bonds. I know it's worth more than these skins in my opinion. You pay 2,500 bonds more, but it's a tier 7 heavy tank, and it's not even that good. It's a tier 7 heavy tank with 110 millimeters of frontal armor, but it's all pretty easy to pen. The turret is very angled, but it also has flat spots at the front. It's only 160 millimeters thick, and it has an 88 millimeter gun, if I'm not mistaken, which is just not very good. This tank, all in all, is not a very good tank. And it's certainly not a vehicle you should spend 12,500 bonds on. Please don't do that. I know people will be excited for the Czechoslovakian heavy tank line, but there will probably be a tier 8 premium coming in. This is the very first time they have introduced a new tank of a new line like this, and I think it's not bad. I don't think it's a bad thing, because you can get the the vehicle by just playing the game and by using bonds. You know, a resource or a currency that you can't buy in any kind of way. You really have to earn it. And I don't think it's a bad thing, but the vehicle is just not worth it. 12,500 bonds for a tier 7 premium is just not worth it, especially considering if we go to the store and you take a look what is currently on sale for the bonds that you can buy vehicles with. You have like all different tier 8s, tier 9s, and even tier 10 vehicles that you can buy with those bonds. For example, you can get the Amex M449L, a very, very, very competitive French tier 8 premium heavy tank. This tank is a lot better and costs you 4,250 gold bonds less than the Skoda T45. So I highly advise against buying the Skoda T45. Don't waste your bonds on it. I just wanted to make it clear. I don't think a lot of people even know about this tank. If you don't play ranked, if you are not interested in it at all, and you don't even look into it, you don't even see that there is a vehicle that is very unique in the sense that it's the very first tank of the line. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Ignore this tank, do not buy it. It's kind of a waste of bonds. If you want to have a great tier 8, maybe a tier 7 heavy tank, there are other options out there in the bond shop. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, peace out.